Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 19 of the Embodying Our Higher Self Challenge. If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow along. And today we're going to talk about manifesting. Now, I've been manifesting for a lot of years and I've become a manifestation coach so I can help other people manifest their dream lives and get things just like I have. I've been able to manifest job opportunities, 3 at the same time actually. I've been able to manifest my car, my house that I'm in now, and so many other things along the way. Once you know how to manifest, it can be very easy to just keep tapping into those same energy frequencies and get yourself onto such a path where you just can't believe what is actually manifesting. So I wanted to bring this into my higher self because I see her as being somebody that is always manifesting exactly what she wants. Her vision board is full of the life that she wants to live, and she is taking the steps in order to get there. Now, manifesting is more than just having a vision board and expecting it to just show up in our reality. We actually have to do a lot of work in order to get there. If you're interested in this, then I will be doing more content around manifesting after this challenge has finished. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can actually be notified of all my future uploads, whether it comes to certain challenges that we're going to do or going on to the more of the manifestation content. So let's dive into manifestation then. So the first thing that I want to actually discuss with you is you have to have self-belief in yourself that you deserve the things that you are trying to manifest. When we have a vision board, it is because we are actually showing ourselves the things that we want, and we are believing that we can get them things by having it on our vision board and seeing it every single day. We then take steps around this in order to get that into our reality. If there is something that we need to put work into, then we will take the steps in order to get that thing that we are trying to manifest. We can be manifesting all sorts of things. It could be a physical object, it could be money, it could be a situation, it could even be a coffee or a takeaway. So when I was first starting out, I actually was just manifesting simple things like a coffee or just going to the shops with a friend. I would be thinking about this and just manifesting exactly what we would be doing and the conversations that we could be having and how I would feel in that moment. This is where instead of me just asking them, which obviously I could have done, the manifesting part of this is actually being able to put it out to the universe that makes them think of exactly the same thing, and then they actually ask you, they will message you, they will contact you. And this is exactly what happened. I would be thinking about, oh, I really fancy going for a coffee today, and that person would be really great to go with. I would then, for example, be thinking about all the emotions I'm going to feel, the smells, the sounds, everything that I'm going to feel in that moment, and then put it out to the universe of, oh, I really fancy that. And I would then just go about the rest of my day and carry on doing what I was doing. And then all of a sudden I would notice that I've got a message from that person and they are literally asking the same thing, like, are you free? And you're like, okay, yeah, I'm free. What are you thinking? And then they ask you, do you want to go for a coffee? And that's where it started to really show to me that if I can tap into the right energy frequencies and get onto the right wavelength and feel the emotions and really connect to that situation that I want to be in, I can manifest that into my life. So this is where we need clarity. We need to be really clear on the goals that we want and put it out to the world that we know exactly what that is and how that's going to feel, how we're going to be in that moment, and the appreciation that we're going to have for it. We're then changing our mindset and we are getting into the positive emotions of that thing, and we are just changing the way that we see life and how we feel about everything around us when it comes to we want that thing and we are so clear on that thing. It is very easy for us to then tap into all of the right emotions and the right mindset and give off that positive energy frequency in order to get the thing that we want. Now, there's loads of ways that we can manifest, so this video could literally be about 5 days long if I went into absolutely everything, but for the sake of this video I am going to try and keep it as quick as I can with just giving you a few tips. Now, a few things that we can do in order to start our manifestation journey is we need to visualize exactly what we want. So we can create our vision board and this will help with the visualization process. So we need to see clear in our minds exactly what we want. Once we can see it clearly, we can then start putting ourselves in that situation and then tap into how we feel and all the emotions around it. What are we smelling? What are we seeing? So once we have our vision and we have a clear visual of exactly what we want, we can then tap into the actual emotions and the feelings around that thing and start getting on the same energy frequency as it. So start thinking about how it feels in that moment, how it smells, how it sounds, all of the emotions that you could be feeling. Are you excited? Are you a happy kind of content emotion? Are you calm? What are you feeling like in that moment when you have that thing? And we can affirm every single day the exact thing that we want. So if we want a certain amount of money, we could say, I am a money magnet. Thank you so much for this £2,000 that has landed in my bank account. We can be affirming anything that we want around the things that we want, and they can change as long as we are believing what we are saying and we repeat it over and over again, our subconscious takes that as truth, which is then helping us manifest. And this obviously links into the law of attraction. There is so many laws of the universe that you can go away and actually study as to why we do things and why things happen in our reality that we might not have understood before. So the law of attraction is the biggest one when it comes to manifesting, and it is one that is spoke about so much. We are just attracting exactly what we want when we are manifesting, which is exactly what the law is talking about. Now, if you're interested in manifesting but you're a little bit unsure of where to start, I have created a couple of guides for you. Check out the link below, and they are just so easy to follow. I have tried to make them as simple as possible but gain so much value from. They're exactly what I did when I started manifesting, so I wanted to share that process with you. There is a more of a simple guide and then there's a more in-depth guide, and they are just so helpful and provide so much value and will get you started on your manifesting journey. So go check them out and let me know what you think. That's all that I have for you for today, so thank you for enjoying this video. Let me know your takeaways below, and if you're going to start your manifesting journey, or if you already have and there's so many things that you have been able to manifest, I would love to hear it below. There are so many more tips to come, so make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future uploads. And until next time, keep manifesting your biggest goals.